everybody. Welcome to Marketing Management 104. I just wanted to give you a brief introduction to the course and kind of show you around. I'm getting a few questions, so I'm hoping maybe I can answer them all at one time. Here is our Moodle page, and this is where everything that is required as part of your grade is in Moodle. The things that are in my marketing lab are optional. So I will go through that in a second here. The orientation material is posted up here. You can read through that. Some of the highlights that I want to make sure you remember. Again, we'll be using both Moodle and my marketing lab, but the my marketing lab stuff, well, I think it'll help you a great deal, is optional. And so if you buy a used copy of the book, for example, that doesn't come with my marketing lab, you don't have to purchase that separately because it is kind of expensive. But if you buy the book on campus or you buy the book new, the My Marketing Lab should come with it for free, and it is very useful. You can also purchase, you can purchase just access to the My Marketing Lab, and then you get a copy of the ebook that comes with it. And it's perfectly fine with me if you want to rely on just the ebook that comes with the Marketing Lab. So you can buy the book and the lab, you can buy the lab separately, you can buy just the lab by itself and use the ebook. Any of those options are fine with me. You do have to come on campus to take the midterm and the final, but everything else is done online, so your quizzes are online and your weekly activities are online. Some of the other things I put in there to do well is to make sure you don't procrastinate. Your due dates are all Sunday nights. I recommend that you do not wait till Sunday night to start it if at all possible, because then if you run into a problem, you don't give yourself any room for error there. So try not to wait till Sunday night if at all possible. I have posted here the orientation material, and please take some time to look through that because that is going to answer a lot of your questions. The syllabus, which I'm going to do a separate one to kind of go through the syllabus. I have the schedule and the due dates here, so you can click on that and you can open up all the schedule and the due dates. Again, everything is on a Sunday, so for the first week the only thing that's due is to introduce yourself on the discussion board, and most of you have done that. Next week there is a quiz on chapters 1 and 2, and that, again, all the due dates are Sunday nights. So print this out, keep it somewhere handy. Everything is posted well in advance, so you should have plenty of time to get them done. Just because the due date says Sunday doesn't mean you need to wait till Sunday to start it, so try to work ahead of time there. This is some information about the project that you'll be doing at the end of the semester. Well, it's due at the end of the semester. You'll be working on it throughout the semester. And we'll talk a little bit. If you don't want to think about that just yet, that's okay. But you're going to take one company and you're going to study it in depth. And you're going to complete 10 assignments. There are, I think, about 15 different assignments here, so you don't have to do all of them. Pick the 10 that are the most interesting to you. Some chapters have 2 options. You only need to do one of those 2 options. So you'll be doing things from 3 different chapters. Pick a company that you're interested in. You can pick a company that you work for if you want, or just one of your favorite stores or products. So you can do anything you want, and you're going to compile these 10 different assignments into one document. You're going to post that in the end. Again, if you chip away at it throughout the semester, it's a really easy project, and it should be kind of fun. It'll help you reinforce the material as we go. If you wait until the day it's due and try to throw something together really quick, that generally is reflected in your grade. This is a link to my marketing lab, and we'll talk about that again in a minute. The other thing I want to kind of show you is the weekly workflow that I'm envisioning for you. Each week in Moodle, you'll see this. Here's what we're doing this week. This is chapter 1 and getting started. Then I show you what's due this week. So this week you have 2 things that are due. Read chapter 1 and complete this online assignment, introduce yourself. So each week what's due will be reading one of the chapters, or sometimes 2, and then completing either a quiz or an online assignment. And these are always going to be here in Moodle. So here's a link to that online assignment, which really in this case isn't much of an assignment. So this is what's due this week. This is what has to be done. These are resources to help you prepare. This is a PowerPoint from chapter 1, and this is the publisher's PowerPoint. I may post up other ones. This document right here is not an assignment. This is a resource, so this is a study guide for chapter 1. And This is some things you want to focus on as you're reading chapter 1. These I really intended to be study guides for the quizzes. So I have one in here for each chapter. I spaced it out this way so you can make yourself some notes, and so you can use this to kind of make yourself a little cheat sheet for each chapter and have those handy when you take the quiz, and then the quiz should be fairly easy. So what's due is here. Resources, these are things to help you reinforce the material or help you understand it. And then the third section each week is recommended assignments, and these are going to be the ones in my marketing lab. These are not part of your grade, but I think they're very valuable and sometimes just entertaining. So this is what I'm recommending, and in my marketing lab each week I've picked out one assignment that I recommend for you, and I'll do another video here for my marketing lab to show you, but there's a lot of very helpful stuff in there that you can use if you want. So that's an outline. We can see here chapter 2, what's due this week. You need to read chapter 2, and you need to take the first quiz, and here's the first quiz. It's just on chapters 1 and 2, it's 15 questions. Here are some resources. Again, it's chapter 2 PowerPoint, and another little summary of chapter 2, kind of a study guide. And then the activity that I'm recommending in my marketing lab for next week is a simulation activity, and those are kind of fun too. So hopefully that kind of gives you an overview. I'm going to make another quick video here for just going through the syllabus, and then I'm going to make another one just to kind of get you started in my marketing lab for those of you that are using that. And again, I do recommend it if you can. And then we'll see what we get. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions.